Hello and welcome to part 2 of my journey into the world of Warhammer. My name is Wayne and I am brand new to the hobby that is Warhammer 40,000. A couple of weeks ago bought the Armageddon box set. That's my first taste into the world that is Warhammer. I did an unboxing video, so if you haven't seen that, click around up here somewhere and there should be a link to it so you can see my first unfiltered reactions to everything that was in the box, how it was presented, what I thought about it, and all of that. As the title suggests, I have been busy over the last couple of weeks putting the models together, building them, and building my first ever Warhammer army. So I started off making the intercessors. I picked up a couple of basic tools, like some nippers, some sanding sticks, glue obviously, but yeah, I started with some intercessors. I wanted to make sure that I was okay at putting the models together, trying to touch them up as and where I can, trying to get rid of some of those little marks and the mold lines. If anyone's got any advice or tips or tricks how to best do that, please put them into the comments because that'd be greatly appreciated. I think I've done an okay job, but we'll soon see. So yeah, I started with the intercessors. Thought they turned out quite well. Really happy with the detail on the models. This guy is probably my favourite of the one, obviously the leader of the crew. But yeah, overall very happy with how these ones turned out. Push to fit was quite easy to get my head around. Instructions were very easy to follow as well, so I was pleasantly surprised with that. The main part is just finding the bits on the actual sprues because the numbers aren't in a logical order, shall we say. But yeah, you've got the guy with his little knife. Really happy with how these guys turned out. And next up we've got this guy with his DMR. I have no idea what the rifle's actually called, so you'll have to excuse my lack of knowledge, but I am trying to learn, so please educate me in the comments, because I'm trying to learn, like I say. So we've got the last couple here. I'm really happy with this whole squad. Diddy! Next up we've got the eradicators. Now these guys, I think, look awesome. They are big, brutish with their overpowered gun things. Again, no idea what they're called, but I think they look pretty cool and I'm looking forward to eventually using them in an army of some form when I eventually get round to learning what the actual game is, because that is the end goal of this, is trying to learn how to play the actual game. But yeah, look at these guys, they're just really cool. They look really menacing. The big bolters. Proper cool. And that's them. Next up is the veteran Vanguard. Now I think out of the actual squads on the whole Armageddon box, these are my favourite. I think the poses look cool, they're more dynamic. I think with the jump packs they're pretty awesome as well. Recently played the Space Marine 2, so got to experience jump packs and all that, and I was like, cool, these guys are clearly my favourite. And from what I've been reading and understanding, they're actually quite strong in the actual tabletop game itself, so really looking forward to getting my head around how these guys play. But again, still really need to learn the rules of the game first. Long way away yet. Got to paint them all, find somewhere to actually play the game. So any places or hints or tips of where people go to play or find games or find people that can teach me, that'd be really appreciated. Again, super noob, no idea what's going on. Next up we've got the captain of the guard, I'm presuming. I've lost the footage of me actually building this, which is unfortunate, but he's such a cool model. Really looking forward to painting this guy, looking super cool. This guy's the librarian. Again, really happy with the way these came out. Looking forward to painting this one, lots and lots of detail, so it should be an interesting one. As I was making the chaplain, my 7-year-old son came in and was super excited about everything that was going on.
Hey Daddy, the leader is in first command and the librarian is in second command, because they're both very powerful. I'm putting the eradicators behind the librarian and the boss. And then I'm going to put the veteran vanguards behind the eradicators. And then at last, they'll all have their own positions. So Daddy, I'm putting them all in line, you see? But right now I'm going to let you focus on what you're doing. It looks very hard.
So super glad that he's really interested in getting involved in this. I'm looking forward to when he's a bit older and we can actually start playing together with our Orks and our Blood Angels. But yeah, that's the Chaplain jump pack, super cool model. Really looking forward to paint that one. And this guy is the Ancient. Again, loving the detail on this one. One of my favourite ones out of the bunch. Really emotive, looking cool. And last but certainly not least, we have the Land Speeder. So this one was really fun to put together. Actually far simpler than I originally thought it was going to be. The instructions were really nice and clear. I was really happy the way it came together. Super simple. And just generally looks really cool. I'm a bit skeptical of how well it's going to last on that bit coming out the bottom. It doesn't look the most sturdy, so we'll have to wait and see, and maybe we'll have to do some reinforcements of that at some later date. But overall, super happy with how the models and everything's turned out. I'm looking forward to giving them all a good painting. Really excited about this army and how they're going to look when they're all painted. If you've made it this far in the video, if you could like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, it really helps out the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!